Great Day Live on WHAS 11 is sponsored by attorney Mike Schaefer, the lawyer that wrote the book.
We've all had those moments, hours or even days after an encounter when we think, oh, I should have said that instead. Well, the same goes for a statement after you're involved in a car accident. Mike Schaefer, the lawyer who wrote the book, joins us this morning to explain that you don't have to give a statement right after your accident, and for very good reason. Hey, Mike.
How are you doing this morning?
So when people say, an insurance company person says, I got to hear from you right now, I got to know what you think, I got to know what happened.
That's intimidation, Terry, and after you've been in a wreck, you don't need to give that immediate statement to the insurance company. You are going to have to cooperate with the insurance company, your insurance company eventually, but it's always better to wait, and for several reasons. One, your adrenaline's pumping right after the accident, and you're on survival mode. You're not going to be thinking as clearly as you would if you wait 10 days or 2 weeks to give a statement. Also, many times your injuries don't start showing up until 3-4 days down the road, and if you say you're not hurt, the insurance company is going to use that against you down the road, at trial or when you're trying to settle your case. So it's always better to wait and not give a statement until you let everything sink in, and in my opinion, talk to an attorney to get some advice as to, whether you have a case and what is in your best interest.
Because people like to be polite with their insurance company. It's someone you do business with, but you shouldn't feel, not even intimidated, but just rushed into something like this.
Well, that's exactly it. And they want to make you, you think by the advertisements that they're your best friend and they're on your side. But they are in the business of making money, and the job of the adjuster is to settle the case for the least amount of exposure and money as possible for the insurance company. I'm talking about the adjuster, not your insurance agent.
Right.
Insurance agent is there, he's going to help you out, but when it comes to talking with the insurance adjuster, it's a whole different ballgame.
Exactly right. So take your time on that, and then you consult an attorney for a multitude of reasons.
That's correct. First, to see if you have a case and to see what's in your best interest. Sometimes I will advise somebody to give a statement to the insurance company, and we will prepare them by getting them on a level playing field. You interview people all the time, so you would be very good at giving a statement. You know how to act and what to say. But most people, the only time they're ever going to give a recorded statement is when they've been in an auto wreck, and it's to their insurance adjuster. The adjuster does it every day.
And one of the things is, your world has been rocked, so you're emotional. And so you may say things, or like we said in the beginning of this, you may say, think later, oh, I should have said that, or I forgot that element, or whatever. You need a little time to reflect.
That's exactly it. And the nice thing about a recorded statement, too, is you can make some notes to make sure that you go over things, that you're not going to forget something. So you can think things out ahead of time. And a good personal injury attorney is going to help you prepare for that statement so you know exactly what is going to be talked about and what is in your best interest to say. Now, I'm not saying don't tell the truth. The truth is the truth, and that's what we always should say. But sometimes it's the way you tell the truth that makes a big difference.
Yeah, so just deflect a company's urge to rush you through it. Take your time, consider getting advice.
That's exactly it.
And just don't get rushed into signing something or making a statement and then later regretting.
Speed is not your friend in this particular case. I mean, you want to get things done, but you don't want to do it immediately. Just let time happen so you know whether you're injured and how bad that injury is.
All right. Good stuff, Mike. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
You get more
Terry.
information from Mike and his law firm. It's the Schaefer Law Office. Call 584-9511. Go online to MikeSchaeferLaw.com. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Terry.